Bine ați venit la episod din God of War Ragnarok. Aparent am primit achievementul ăsta pentru că am dat pick-up la cheia a treia oară. Nu știu, pur și simplu s-a spawnat, i-am dat pick-up și cam aia a fost. So yeah.
We will talk later.
De 3 ori găsești cheia asta. Erau cumva 3 chei în primul joc? Că nu mai amintesc, sincer. Dar în fine, presupun că ne întoarcem la tier. Sper că îl bat de data asta. Dar în fine, revenim.
She had introduced me as a good friend, and though I couldn't be entirely sure what she meant by it, for once I wasn't concerned with an outcome. Regarding Sigrun, I knew my answer was yes. The question itself seemed secondary.
You were not upset she called you friend.
Show me someone for whom friendship means lack of love, and I'll show you someone who wonders why their lovers never end up being worth their time.
Perhaps. But you did not express your feelings.
Oh, I don't think she could have escaped noticing them. I just never asked her anything I felt sure she'd have to refuse.
Why so reluctant to tell her how you felt?
She was on the Valkyrie's path, preparing to transcend her corporeal form. That was her focus, her chosen purpose, and I didn't want to suggest myself as an obstacle. I suppose I let some part of myself imagine she might recognize my affection, even reciprocate it. But now that we know what she was running from, obviously she'd never again risk choosing love over duty. A unique, heartfelt friendship, that is what could endure, and that is what I chose to embrace. Brother, you've told me many times of mortals killed when in God's service. What is it about this boat captain?
It will have cost me nothing to show him mercy. His life was in my hands. To be so casually cruel, This man did nothing to me, and I treated his life as nothing. He was not a god who manipulated me nor bound me in service. I cannot hide behind my thirst for revenge. He was just a man afraid for his life, attacked and swallowed by a monster he had no hope of defeating. But the Hydra was just an animal. I showed him what a true monster looked like.
Bun, am revenit fix din punctul în care eram. Mi-a luat doar un try să ajung aici, doar că, din păcate, nu mai am niciun Resurrection Stone. Așa că, cu Dumnezeu înainte, I guess. Let us go. I don't know if this is the run, but sure.
Oh, back again. Still not used to that.
Kratos, I've been awaiting your return.
Arms up.
Don't get distracted.
Blood for blood. Brewing on. destroy them before they reached here.
Do you remember our last conversation here?
You implied there was more to my deal with Ares than mere lust for power.
Indeed. We are seldom compelled by singular drives. There is always more to the story. Be ready. To tell. Blood for blood. Brewing round. Arms up. I yield, Kratos.
Good shit, brother. Am avut mult runic. Ok, am avut good luck. Deci,
I believe you found
efectiv.
an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
Iarăși, mă? God damn. The work part 1. Acceptance. Okay then. O să încerc să fac și cu
You must turn complexity into simplicity.
Axel.
This is the essence of mastering Valhalla.
O să încerc să mai fac și cu toporul pentru că am cam abuzat Blades of Chaos, sincer, dar în fine.
Use this. To adapt is to find the bridge between where you are and where you want to be.
Nu mai e nicio poveste pe bune? What? Sincer, ce vreau eu neapărat. What the fuck? Este, da, cam ăsta. Breaker Shoulder Guard sau mai era unul? Ambulanța naibii. Sau ăsta, Cloak. Bear Cloak. Ăla, cloak-ul ăla. Altele nu mă interesează, sincer, momentan arată destul de bine. Vreau doar cloak-ul ăla și ultimul outfit, alea sunt cel mai faine. La fel și la waist. Opa! Pot să-i dau 5 la third appearance. Good shit. Good shit. Let us see ce misiune am făcut. Ok.
Valhalla salutes you.
Yep.
Shield Maiden.
Good. Each accomplishment is
Understood the
a stepping
assignment.
stone to further greatness. Shall I continue my story?
Proceed.
Sigrun, mightiest of the Valkyries, saw me in action and thought I had potential. Wanted to train me in the ways of the sisterhood, but I wasn't so sure. A knack for violence is one thing, but serving a higher cause, taking on the responsibility of choosing the slain, me, Gunnar of Blackheart Alley? For once, I hesitated. I couldn't make myself believe it. But Sigrun told me to put everything out of my mind but the work. Mastering each new skill, discovering what I was truly capable of through discipline and focus, letting excellence be its own reward, really opened my eyes. But we'll wrap it up next time, okay?
Okay. Let us see.
A chance to bargain with Valhalla itself.
Huh. Interesting. Sincer, nu știu dacă se merită neapărat. Habar n-am ce să iau, sincer. Why not? Hai să facem astea. Mhm. Nu știu ce să zic. Hai să ne încercăm.
A durable improvement.
Și să vedem dacă mai putem să mai facem ceva. Nope. Ok.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say.
Oh, I have divine triumph. Well, cred că o să păstrez pentru asta, pentru că am 4 Divine Triumph-uri. Deci păstrez pentru Starting Resurrection Stone. Hai să băgăm Runic acum. Și cam asta a fost.
Your attempts are improving. You're making your way deeper into Valhalla. Keep at it.
What up, Stingren?
Sigurd, I wanted to tell you, Valhalla keeps sweeping me away to my own adventure in memory.
I wondered if it would. That's wonderful. What is it showing you?
Some particular events of my wayward youth. But they're in a loop of sorts. Not sure I've quite gleaned what it all amounts to.
Then you must do what you do in Valhalla. Keep going.
Yep. Let us see. Avem ceva? Nope. Este unul dintre care nu le-am dat în loc. Bun. Haide înapoi, atunci. I guess. Hai să vedem dacă este ceva nou. Spear-ul cred că este cel mai greu. Să faci cu spear-ul run-uri.
Going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress, clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
Mhm. O să facem un run cu toporul, pentru că, da... Vreau să primesc medalii și pentru celelalte weapon-uri.
Find you, watch out!
Ok, nu este un semn bun faptul că m-au lovit ăștia. Da, este level 3, că este light runic. Oh! Goddamn!
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Well, I mean, come on. They're always better.
Kratos, I'm curious.
Hmm.
Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Aha, și acum pot să dau reroll. Increase damage of runic. All status effects. Uite, asta este bun. Nu trebuie să-i dau reroll la asta. Momentan. Da, by the way, zicea de Chains of Olympus. Dacă nu l-ați jucat, este pe PSP. PSP title. Puteți să le emulați. Nu vă trebuie un PSP neapărat. Ok, deci aici runic. Și aici weapon.
We've come this far. Anything we need this moment.
Haideți să vedem.
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Fix de aia nu-mi place mie.
Behind you! Incoming!
Oh, that's cool!
On your left!
Yep, I suck with the fucking axe. Would have guessed. Goddamn. I mean, nu neapărat, dar îmi trebuie un build destul de bun pentru axe. Nu pot doar așa random să iau axe-ul și aia a fost.
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power.
Yep.
May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I
Okay.
felt as hesitant as you did. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside and on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
Okay. Cool perspective, I guess.
We need to bargain our way through that one.
Păi, da, ce vrea? Că ăsta vrea 40 health. Opa! Deja boss? What? What the fuck do you mean? Nici măcar n-am înaintat atât de mult. Presupun că dacă ai destule upgrade-uri, dacă zici tu că ai destule upgrade-uri, te poți duce direct la boss fără să mai treci prin toate astea. Bă, nu mi se pare ceva așa nașpa să mergem la boss direct, sincer. Chiar deloc nu mi se pare rău. Dar în fine, cred că o să mergem la boss și dacă murim aia o iau de la capăt. Dăm și noi improve la X. Și aia a fost. Că simt că nu folosesc niciodată X-ul, sincer. Și in canon lui Kratos îi place cel mai mult de topor. Pentru că știți, simbolizăm și like this. Este ultimul lucru pe care l-a dat nevastă sa. Well, why not? Let us go and see.
leave your targets on the battlefield there. Incoming, above you!
Ok. A trebuit să folosesc cel mai bun relic de l-am avut, dar în fine, presupun. Oh my god, mereu uit de căcatul ăsta. Yep. Căcatul ăsta de frost. De ce nu? Una din două?
Is it worth what it'll cost you? I wonder.
40 health for weapon guild. 40 rage. De ce nu? Oricum o să-l iau. O să iau health-ul înapoi. Whatever. Rage-ul, nu știu ce să zic. Cine este ăsta? Nu trebuie stats. Sunt ok. Ok.
Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. What are you going to saddle yourself with?
Some fleeting lost hit an enemy. Damage and stagger potential of all of Kratos' weapons. Abilities. Why not? Oricum nu prea folosesc abilitățile astea cu toporul. Why not? Hai să avem pe toate armele ceva. Îmi place că pot să merg atât de repede la boss, sincer, pentru că chiar este avantajos. Nu mai trebuie să mai stau ca bou nu știu câte ore să ajung la boss. Bine, nu că stăteam ore neapărat, dar o jumătate de oră, 20 de minute tot îmi lua să ajung la boss. Că trebuie să dai loot, trebuie să dai upgrade, trebuie mai multe căcaturi să faci. Și ne... Ai... Mai e ceva aici? Nope. Ok, hai să-mi dau viața înapoi și toate astea.
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
De ce nu și rage? Poate să întrebească. Sincer, momentan nu mi-e frică, pentru că, da, o să-mi fie frică când ajungem la căcații aia de wave-uri. Wave-urile lor de trebuie să omorâm 4. Atunci o să-mi fie frică pentru că, da, Axel este foarte short range și nu prea este bine short range contra ăștia, dar în fine, eu sper că v-a plăcut episodul și până data viitoare v-am salutat. Ceau, bă! Pa!